Did I scare you? Sorry, I just came back from exploring, and boy, you would not guess what I have found. Let me show you. All these paintings came with a note attached, so I'll read out what the note says. This one is called The Night of Enitharmon's Joy, formerly called Hecate. The painter is by a man named William Blake. Let's see. It was painted in 1795, and it was painted with colored print ink, tempera, and watercolor on paper. This painting is unlike anything I've ever seen before. It looks as if it was meant to be a sketch, or rather, a thumbnail for a bigger picture. But I think the sketch look suits it more. It is supposed to depict Enitharmon, or rather, Hecate, the goddess of magic and the underworld. Hecate is the triple goddess in mythology, the triple theme relating to the religious aspect of the Holy Trinity, the Father, the Son, and the Holy Ghost. The painting shows Hecate with a girl and a boy hiding their faces behind her, her left hand laying on a book of magic. She is also accompanied by a donkey eating thistle, an owl of false wisdom, a serpent's head, and a bat with a cat's head. The reason why the name Enitharmon is there is because that is the name of a character in one of William Blake's own mythological universes. The dark and gloomy colors consist of deep blacks and muted blues, earthy browns, and whites. The dull colors are more exaggerated due to the watercolor material. The figures on the right, being pale white, make them stand out, making them the focal point of the painting. It makes the painting feel mysterious. How fun! This painting is great. I wonder who would want this. Let's move on. Alright, here's the second painting. There's another note. It says, the second painting is called The Great Red Dragon and the Beast from the Sea. Such an interesting painting. Let's see. This painting was made from 1805 to 1810, and it was made with watercolor over graphite. Oh, this one's also made by William Blake. This painting is amazing. It's so fascinating. I'm not sure if these are the right words, but it almost gives me an angelic feeling. It says that this painting is a part of a series of paintings called The Great Red Dragon. The painting was based off of a book of Revelations. It was supposed to be a warning to Christians of the fearful consequences of lost faith. The figure standing is the Great Red Dragon, and he represents Satan. The figure at the bottom is the Beast of the Sea, and he represents spiritual tyranny. The coloring used in the painting is vivid, just like the last painting we saw. The reds on the Great Red Dragon seem to look as if they represent Satan's power, or rather, the violence and rage. The Beast of the Sea's colors are dark blues mixed with green. His stance alone gives off a chaotic energy. These colors could represent emotional turbulence. There's also a light cast on the figures. It could represent the spiritual light. I think this might be my favorite item I've found yet. This painting gives off a daring feeling for me. Alright, this is my last find. Take a look. This last painting is called Oberon, Titania, and the Puck with Fairies Dancing. How fun! This one is very different from the last two. It's much more whimsical, and it has such fun and light feeling. Unlike the last two, let's see. It says that this painting was made in 1786, and it was also made with watercolor and graphite on paper. I guess all of these paintings are from William Blake. It says that he painted this one as well. This artwork was based on a scene in Shakespeare's A Midsummer Night's Dream. The scene is about Titania's instruction to her fairy train in the last scene. The figures on the left that are hugging are the king and queen, while the figure that has both of their arms up is Titania. The figures on the right, going from left to right, are Moth, Puck, and Peace Blossom. The color palette for this painting consists of pale, muted colors to make it more whimsical, gentle, and fairy-like. There's not much on the note about this one. Whoa, look at the time. I should head back home before it gets dark. Here, you can keep the note that it comes with the paintings. I think it's the information about the artworks. See you later.